times, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Salt waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap. That's the over. Bangalore, 28 for none.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Tripathi from the south end. Coleman wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing with the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum. Salt is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Brilliant That'll take some catching.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Out. What a screamer.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 76 for 1.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Jadeja from the north end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Puttercar. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. whacked away.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs to be on target.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. Bangalore are 116 for 1. Ahmad from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. This could be out. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 128 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Batter coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ahmed, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. 6 runs out of there. Bangalore, 143 for 2.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, 7 off it. Bangalore are 150 for 2. Ahmed from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
Can he get the 50?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore, 184 for 2. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs to be on target. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. Bangalore, 198 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Three added in that over. Bangalore 229 for 4. Final over in this innings. Goes up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Chennai are 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge, where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added there. Chennai 20 for 1. Kumar from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 3 off it. Chennai 23 for 1. Edged, unplayable. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Doesn't beat the infield. Dale over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Pandya coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Sharma from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrist over the ball. That'll be 4-0.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 runs added in that over. Chennai a 65 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai a 75 for 3.
How will the bowler respond?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Straight to the fielder. Shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries. Smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chennai are 85 for 3. Sharma from the north end. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay. Positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Nine runs out of there. Chennai a 94 for 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. 8 runs added in that over. Chennai are 102 for 4. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai, 111 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Hazelwood needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. "19 runs out of there. Chennai are 130 for 4. Livingston. From the north end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away. Brilliant.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the ring.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. No, it hasn't stuck. Good fielding out in the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Waits for it. Crack! That looks to be full. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. Chennai, 171 for 4.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10+. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Bowling fielders look really confident. That's the big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
Current edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Wow, what catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Gone aerial with that one. Land safe. Might not be full.
Your ball, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. All the way for 6. It's all class we're watching right there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep. Has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Have to go for it now. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.